let's admit it, for many of us, the holidays are a time of great indulgence. Children surely are part of that as well. You want to let the kids enjoy the season, but there is a point at which too much is too much. What exactly that point is a bit of a moving target. So to help moms and dads set some guidelines, we brought Amber Smith. She is a dietitian with Children's Hospital of Wisconsin. Great to see you again, Amber.
You too.
All right, so you're not going to tell us that the kids can't do anything, right? Because
No.
that doesn't go over well.
No.
So let's talk about a few of the suggestions you have. One thing is something that we've tried at home. You just don't tell kids that you've made their treats a little bit healthier.
Yeah, absolutely. There's so many easy ways to substitute different ingredients for things that we normally use. Using lower fat options of things like sour cream, all of our butters and oils. You can substitute with applesauce into all of your baked goods, and it tastes just as good, even a little bit better.
You talked too about keeping the kids on a normal schedule.
Yeah.
In terms of sleep, in terms of exercise, all sorts of things. I mean, granted, some things are going to get a little out of whack with the holiday parties, but as best you can, when they're off for that stretch, try to keep them a little bit normal.
Absolutely. Routine is always great for kids, no matter what we're talking about. And the holidays are no different. Make sure we're still eating regular meals, regular snacks, and working them into the day, just like everything else.
You know, we talked about replacing ingredients. You can also replace some of the treats with different types of gifts this time of year.
Yeah, nobody said that stocking stuffers have to be candy and different foods. They can be coloring books, markers, toys, handheld games. Kids like all of those things as well.
You've also talked about making sure that the kids get outside or at least get some sort of exercise, particularly when they're home for that long break.
Yeah.
Now, it's been real super cold, but we should have a couple of days where it warms up a little bit. But you want to make sure that the kids are still getting exercise.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, walk around after a meal and look at all the holiday lights. It's gorgeous out this time of year. It may be cold, but it's still really
Right.
pretty outside. So make sure you're making activity a regular part of it.
And you also want to be teaching kids healthy, lifelong habits. And we talk about this a lot in terms of how we as parents approach food. So you don't want to make the holidays entirely about food.
Right, exactly. We aren't just eating for the holidays. We're celebrating and we're spending time with our families, and make it more than just about food and spend that good quality time together as well.
So when you bring the food out, you bring the food out, but then put the food away, right?
Yeah.
I've noticed that too. When you leave jars of stuff laying around or little dishes,
Eat all
they
day.
just eat all day. Why wouldn't they?
Exactly.
And then put them to bed early so we can eat and drink all night.
There you
Right.
go.
Okay.
Perfect solution.
Great to see you again.
too.
Good
Thank
advice
you.
and more information on this and all of our topics with Children's Hospital of Wisconsin anytime on their website. And we made it easy for you. Set up a link on ours at tmj4.com.